The world is better with you in it. I'm Judy Veers, and I'm doing the Carroll County Biz Challenge again. I'm here to share my message that share hope through art, and can you see it? The world is better with you in it. So what would I do if I actually won, right? Well, if you've ever done the Myers-Briggs, there's this intuition innovative side. That's me. I could come up with like an easy 15 ways to use the money. So I would first do a survey. So nope, I wouldn't go spending it day one. I would do a survey, analyze the community, figure out what the community wants. What's the best way to do suicide prevention? If I knew, I'd be doing it. But I am a local therapist, so that's new since last year. I love to be able to do sessions with people and not charge and still make a living. So there's so many things. So one of them is books. I also want to do memorial art therapy. So loss and healing can help prevent so many things. So many people turn to drugs or mental health issues or all that to repress feelings that they haven't dealt with. So that's one angle. Another one is, how cool would it be to talk about how to get out of the pit of despair? I'm an author, so I write by J.K. Veers. I'm aware of stigma. Some people would rather not know the gender of their author to take it seriously, or, any info. But yeah, we can have talks about how to get out of the pit of despair. I'm also part of the Community Media Center. So we could do, if people are like, Judy, books are so not the thing, let's do a talk show. Why not? I also have, last year my goal was to do stuff, but my idea was doing a public art studio. So that's still on the drawing table. Again, it would be a survey. What else do I have? Everyone has a backpack. Let's talk about it. We all got issues. I'm almost done. How famous people have had backpacks. Do you know how many kids? Do you know how many famous people have been homeless, been abused, sexually abused, neglected? I'm learning, so I'm working on a book as a sequel to this. But having those talks about everyone has something that they're carrying that they don't want to talk about. And unloading that backpack is good. And yes, I can do things with clients in session, but I also do share hope through art to reach the community because, I want to see a world where there's no deaths of despair, where there's no suicides, overdoses, drunk driving. So that's like the mission. And I have a lot of ideas, but I'm also humble enough to say, hey, if there's a better idea I can help with, let's do it. Maybe I inspire an idea. Maybe you have your own I didn't even, inspire at all. So if you haven't done a Welcome to Therapy book, and this book is how to get out of the pit of despair, the idea of you can learn stuff down there and all that. We could even launch this book potentially too. It's all survey what people want, but crap happens philosophies, crap happens. It's not crappy. Your life doesn't have to be crappy. You can learn how to turn it into fertilizer, grow something good. And the concept that, being broken isn't so bad, it makes us human, and we can connect to each other. And when you're healed in an area, you can help other people heal in that area. So that could be a whole course. I'm like, it'd be great to talk to 5th graders about step 0 and the 12 steps. Don't do it. We could have a generation that deals with their problems and normalizes vulnerability as a strength, Other one is, I did my first community book. So this is 7 potential series could be launched. So, Say Yes to Hope, Living Your Legacy, Ameliorate Stories of Hope, Remembering Their Legacy, Zero Here, Share Your Story, Wellness Tools 2050. So there's all these themes, and it's all on sharehopeart.com. We could do community books. This could become a business where, hey, we can give some out. If I had funding, I could get those people interested, because you get a free book if you're partakers. Somebody's like, oh, can I get a copy? It's like, you have to buy it. A little bit too honest, I'm still on food stamps and HUD. I'm a very, very part-time therapist. I'm not, I don't have a ton of money sitting there, which is fine. I'm grateful for where I'm at. Everything's fine. All my needs are met. But I'm not giving away stuff for free because, yeah. So there's a whole bunch of things I could do. I think that's about it. So memorial art, workshops, books, go TV, maybe t-shirts, maybe buttons. There's a million things. So the first thing I would do is a survey. And I put it out there and I look for partners to figure out how to do it. If we got a mall space, all right, let's use it. Who wants to use it? The goal is ending deaths of despair. Thanks for listening.